start now. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first time in a long time for a broadcast of your Haven Wildcats on the Haven Wildcat podcast channel here on YouTube. I am your host, Paul Clements. I am also the speech teacher, the forensics and debate coach, and the digital media specialist here at Haven High School. I do want to give a shout out to our camera person tonight. It is Brittany Sidebottom. She's given us a peace sign here. So she'll be running the camera tonight. I'll be behind the microphone on commentary. Please excuse the wind tonight because it is a little bit windy. Hopefully it will not rain. It looks like it's going to be clear skies throughout the evening for you, as your Haven Wildcats will go up against the Hillsboro Trojans. Tonight is also homecoming night. We will be taking care of the ceremonies, or showing you the ceremonies of the King and Queen coronation, along with the national anthem and the football game, of course. All right. This is a trial run. There's a reason why the game is not being live streamed tonight. In fact, you are not watching this live at all. We are going to put this up on YouTube as tape delay. Like I said, it's a trial run. No scoreboards on the television cameras or anything like that. It's going to happen though. We will have a live stream going. So I'm going to go ahead and let it go to the PA announcer here real quick as they get everything set up for the pregame show tonight. So here we go. Your Haven Wildcats versus Hillsboro. Or your Haven Wildcats versus Hillsboro.
Eli is the son of Ben and Amy Kraft. He has been involved in cross-country, track, tennis, H-Club, and debate and forensics. Our homecoming theme this year is Stranger Things. In the show Stranger Things, the heroes will love it. When Eli was asked who his hero was and why, he responded, "It is a tie between my two grandfathers. They are two great guys who will help anyone without asking questions. I know if I have a problem, they will always be there to help me." Asked what character in Stranger Things he would like to be and why, he said Destin. He is super funny and a lady killer.
Kylie is the daughter of Scott Campbell and Regina Bess. Her school activities include volleyball, softball, K's, H-Club, and boys basketball statistician. When Kylie was asked what character she would like to be in Stranger Things, she responded, Steve, because he has amazing hair and gets to work at Scoops Ahoy. Asked who her hero was, she stated, Brett Myers. He showed me how to stay strong in some of the most difficult times. Eli Kraft and Kylie Heflin.
Our second couple tonight is Mario Quintero and Riley LaCoy. Mario is the son of Sophia Montaldo and Linda Kirkwood. Mario has been active in football, baseball, basketball, H-Club, and K's. Asked who his hero is, he replied, Coach Paramore. Ever since my freshman year, I've looked up to him. He's practically been a father figure to me since then. He's an amazing teacher and an even better coach. If I could grow up to be one person, it would be hands down Coach Paramore. Thank you for always being there for me, and thank you for having a great sense of humor. In the show Stranger Things, an important element is friendship. Mario stated that his best friends in high school are too many to count. I love everybody. Everyone here tonight is a close friend.
Riley is the daughter of Chris and Terry Cody. Riley's high school activities include cross-country, basketball, cheerleading, track and field, H-Club, and student council. Asked who her hero was, Riley stated that her hero was her mother, because she has sacrificed so much for me by letting me stay at Haven with all my friends. In the show Stranger Things, the Demogorgon is a predatory creature. Asked who she would pick to help her take down the Demogorgon and why, Riley replied, Sam and Hannah, because if we happen to not be able to take it down, at least we will go down laughing. Mario Quintero and Riley LaCoy.
The final couple this evening is Wyatt Carmichael and Sarah Yutzi. Wyatt is the son of Steve and Christina Carmichael. According to Wyatt, my grandpa has shown me how to live a full life to the fullest and be most respectful.
Sarah is the daughter of Eric and Kim Utsi. Sarah has participated in a variety of school activities, including volleyball, basketball, track, H Club, and Wildcat Singers. Sarah's heroes are her parents and her sister, because they do so much for me, and I wouldn't be where I am now without them. Sarah's best friends in high school are Natalie, Emma, Essie, Abby, Morgan, Hannah, and Sierra. They have always been my best friends. Throughout all my years of high school, they are always there when I need them, and they know how to have fun. Wyatt Carmichael and Sarah Utsi.
Crowning tonight's King and Queen are the 2018 Homecoming King and Queen, Jeremy Nisley and Alicia Yoder. Jeremy is currently attending Pittsburgh State University, majoring in nursing and minoring in exercise science. Alicia is attending Emporia State University on a cheerleading scholarship and is majoring in pre-dentistry. Thank you, Jeremy and Alicia, for participating in our ceremony.
Congratulations to our 2018 Homecoming King and Queen, Mario Quintero and Sarah Utsi.
And there you heard it. Mario Quintero and Sarah Utsi are your homecoming king and queen for 2019. We here with the Haven Digital Media Production and Design Classroom would like to extend our congratulations to them. And may their reign be fruitful. Couple of things before we get started for tonight. A little bit of trivia about Mario Quintero. He has said that he wants to go to college after graduation. He wants to play football in college, and he would like to become a professional athlete. Now, one thing that he wants to let us know about that's something interesting about himself is that he grew his hair out because it was a bet for $10, and he didn't even get the money. So, just a little bit about Mario Quintero. He'd also like to give a shout out to his family, thank them for putting me through stuff to push me harder. And it got me to where I am. Also, the family I live with for taking me in and giving me a home. So Mario Quintero, we'd like to thank them as well. All right, as we get ready, as we continue on with the pregame festivities here, the band's going to be coming out.
We're going to get our pregame activities underway here. Continue with our Haven Pride marching band. Senior drum majors Natalie Unruh and Sarah Yutzi will be leading the band out shortly. Band is under the direction of Joel Montez.
A little bit of trivia for all of you who do not know, Mr. Montez, Joel Montez, is at his first year here in Haven High School for the directing band. There we go. Hey, it may not be live streaming today, but we're going to treat it like it's live. All right. Tonight's game will be played under the lights here at Haven, Kansas, just north of Wichita, just south of Hutchinson. If you've never been out here, it's a beautiful, beautiful place.
Wildcat JV will be in action.
We'd love to have you in the stadium one of these days.
Kickoff set for 6 o'clock.
Next home game's not going to be for another 3 weeks.
Next Friday night, the Cats will be in action on the
There
road.
you go.
7 o'clock kickoff set at Andale.
Just keeping
Band will cheer on the Wildcats next Friday night.
Yeah, the Wildcats will be away for the next 2 weeks. You won't see us for another 3 weeks. That's the next home game. So mark that on your calendar. 2 weeks ago was when the season started. It started right here in Haven, Kansas. Haven played against the Lions, and they won handily. Last week they went all the way out to Smoky Valley in a very close game. Sadly, they did not win. So your Haven Wildcats right now are sitting at a 1-1 record for the season. Hopefully, we can be able to get them up to 2-1. Here comes the Haven Wildcat Marching Band, as stated before, under the direction of Joel Montez.
Here comes your Wildcat Pride marching band. Drum majors Natalie Unruh and Sarah Yutzi under the direction of Joel Montez.
your Haven Wildcat Marching Band.
Another round of applause for your Wildcat Pride Marching Band.
I know I'm going to be beaten by the PA announcer about this here later on, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the starting lineups for tonight's game for your Haven Wildcats. So on offense for tonight, we'll start with the O-line. We have number 62, 6'1" senior at 190 pounds, Garrett Westby. Number 50, 6'3", 260-pound junior Hunter Barlow. Number 69, 6'3", 215-pound junior Parker Barlow.
Hot dogs available as well as great sauce.
Number 64, 5'10", 220-pound junior Gage Doolin.
That supports the seniors' scholarships.
And number 59, 6 foot, even 215 pounds, sophomore Keaton Loop. For your wide receiving core, we have number 9, 5 foot, 9 inches, 150 pounds, junior Hunter Galloway. Number 7, 6 foot, 150 pounds, junior Skylar Shingleton.
Come your Haven Wildcats.
Number 5, 6'3", 170-pound junior Nick Wilhite. Your running backs for tonight's game, or for starting tonight's game. Number 21, 5'9", 185-pound junior Aaron DeShane. And number 14, 5'9", 150-pound junior Nathan Schmidt. And at quarterback, sitting right behind center, number 8, 6 foot, 150 pounds, junior Darby Roper. On defense for tonight, D-line, number 30, 6 foot, 150 pounds, senior Dakota Fox. Also on D-line, number 64, 5'10", 220-pound junior Gage Doolin. And number 5, 6'3", 170-pound junior Nick Wilhite. Linebackers for tonight's to start off tonight's game. Number 55, 5'10", 190-pound senior Wyatt Winter. Number 21, 5'9", 185-pound junior Aaron DeShane. Number 7, 6 foot, 150-pound junior Skylar Shingleton. And rounding out your linebacker starting tonight, number 59, 6 foot, 215-pound sophomore Keaton Loop. Your defensive backs for tonight. Number 55, 5'10", 190-pound senior Wyatt Winter. Number 21, 5'9", 185-pound. Oh, sorry, those are linebackers. My apologies there. Your your defensive backs. Okay. I will start off with defensive tackles here. Defensive tackle number 50, 6'3", 260-pound junior Hunter Barlow. Defensive back number 8, 6 foot, 150-pound junior Darby Roper. Number 6 defensive back, 5 foot 7 inches with 135 pounds, sophomore Carter Cooprider. At defensive back as well, number 16, 5 foot 11, 150 pounds, sophomore Chad Hill. That's your starting lineup, as much as I've perfected that skill for tonight. Here in a moment, the Wildcats will be playing. We'll be getting this game underway right here on YouTube. Six minutes left to go until the start of the game. Once again, I am your commentator, Paul Clements. Your camera person for tonight is Brittany Sidebottom. Brittany, would you like to come and say hello to all the people? You would not? No? No, not at all? Okay. We'll torture her later. We'll see if we can get her to come on the mic here later on.
Everyone to tonight's contest, the homecoming contest featuring the Hillsboro Trojans and your Haven Wildcats. And a reminder, JV will be in action Monday night, 6 o'clock kickoff sets at Hillsboro. For the Wildcats, number number 8, Darby Roper. Number 1, Mario Quintero. Number 55, Wyatt Winter. Also number 50, Hunter Marlowe. For the Trojans, number 5, Matthew Petusik. Number 8, Caleb Petusik. And number 12, Hunter Hyde. Got a correction, the JV game will be at Halstead on Monday night at 6 o'clock at Halstead. Hillsboro's won the toss and they have chosen to defer. Wildcats will take our opening kick. Trojans number 7, Dylan Bolt.
All right, in just a few moments, the game's about to start. Trojans won the toss. They chose to defer. Wildcats are receiving the ball. They are going from left to right, dressed in your black and gold. The Trojans are going to go from right to left. They are in white tonight.
All right, fans, let's get up for that kickoff.
Kicking the ball off for the Trojans tonight, Dylan Bolt, number 7, it looks like. And we are underway. Haven receives the ball. Darby Roper with the reception, and he's brought down by number 12 and number 8.
First and 10, Wildcats ball at the 33-yard line.
Darby Roper now set back. He's a few steps back from the center here, sitting on the 32. The ball is snapped. It is handed off to number 21. 21 crosses midfield. First down, Wildcats. Aaron Deshane with the carry on that one.
49-yard line of the Trojans. Gain of 18 on the play. First and 10, Wildcats.
Ball is snapped. Again, another run by Aaron Deshane. He's not getting that much.
By number 21, Aaron Deshane.
If anything, maybe a couple of inches.
And also number 28, Harrison.
But it looks like it's going to be second down and 10.
No gain on the play. Second down, Wildcats.
Wildcats back into that same formation or a similar formation. Darby Roper just a couple yards back. Snaps the ball, hands it back to number 21, Aaron DeShane, and once again just met with a wall of Hillsboro Trojans. Maybe a yard on that one, and not much. It's now third down. Looks to be about 3rd and 9, maybe 3rd and 10. Right there on the 49. It was a good start to get the first down. Let's see if they're going to come up with something different here, as we have Darby Roper and Aaron DeShane right in the backfield once again. And once again, it is handed off to Aaron, and he loses yards. 4th down and a long one. And they bring out the punt team, and it looks like that's going to be it for the Wildcats' first drive here. Punted away by number 7, Skylar Singleton, and it is down at the 19-yard line. Hillsboro is going to be taking the ball over for this one. 1st and 10 on the 19 for Hillsboro. All right. Number 5 with the snap. He's going to throw it, launch it. It overshoots his player. Number 5, Matthew Pochasek. The intended receiver there was Dylan Bolt. Good play for the defense on that one. The ball was overthrown and goes out of bounds. 2nd and 10, still from the 19 for the Hillsboro Trojans. Looks like it's going to be a quarterback with one wide receiver, or with one running back in the backfield now. Hands it off. No, he keeps it, and he just walks right into a wall of Wildcats.
Brought down by number 55, Wyatt Winter. Also on the tackle, number 30, Dakota Fox.
And it looks like we have timeout, Hillsboro.
Timeout, Trojans.
While we have a moment here, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about a couple more players here.
A round of applause for your Wildcat cheerleaders.
Oh, once we have a chance here. Been given a lot of information about all our players. I have some notes over here. So throughout the night, we're gonna give you guys some tidbits about your Wildcat student athletes here. But we are back from the timeout. Hillsboro still with the ball. Third and 10, maybe almost 3rd and 11. Ball is snapped. Back to pass. Number 5 throws it. It's caught by number 12. He's running. He's gone. He may be out of here. And a touchdown saving tackle.
Brought down by number 8, Darby Roper.
Darby Roper with the touchdown saving tackle, keeping the Trojans off the board on their first drive.
Ball at the 13-yard line.
However, it is 1st down and 10, ball on the 13 for Hillsboro. They go back to the shotgun single back set. And it is handed off once again, met up with the Wildcat line there.
Down by number 50, Hunter Barlow.
Number 28, Jamari Harris with the carry on that one.
Number 5,
Nick Wilhite and
correction, 55, Wyatt Winter on the tackle with Wilhite.
Nick Wilhite and Wyatt Winter with the tackle.
He's up second down.
2nd and 13 here on the ball on the 16-yard line. Hillsboro back once again. Number 5, Potusek hands it. No, he keeps it. Quarterback keeper. Is he going to go too far? No, he does not. He actually goes out of bounds.
Pushed out by number 21, Aaron DeShane.
Aaron DeShane with the tackle there. And that sets us up for 3rd down. 3rd down and 8.
Gain of 5 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down, Hillsboro. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Once again, Potusek. I do pronounce if I am mispronouncing that, or I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. Potusek back to throw it. Pocket breaks down. He scrambles, and it looks like, yes, it is a touchdown for Hillsboro.
12-yard touchdown.
First points of the game comes from quarterback Matthew Potusek. 6 points on the board for Hillsboro on that one. And they're gonna go for just the PAT, the single pointer here. Number 7, Dylan Bolt, going to be kicking. He kicks it up, and it is good. 7-0. Hillsboro leads. 7 minutes, 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. You're listening to the Haven Wildcat Podcast channel on YouTube. And there we saw that Hillsboro just had a nice long pass there. And yeah, there was, you try to stop him, but sometimes you can't. However, lots of time left in the game here for homecoming. As I said, 7 minutes, 51 seconds left on the clock here for the first quarter.
Kicking out for the Trojans, number 7, Dylan Bolt. Deep for the Wildcats, number 8, Darby Roper.
Kickoff and the reception here, Darby Roper, I believe. Yes, Darby Roper gets it. He takes it all the way back to about the 39. Wildcats will get the ball. Actually on the 38, 1st down and 10.
1st and 10, Wildcats ball at the 38-yard line. 20-yard kick return.
Good for 20 yards on that kick return there. Number 8, Darby Roper back again. He's got a couple running backs back there. He hands it off to Aaron DeShane. Not much going for that one, and DeShane's a little slow to get up. But he is up. Oh, almost there. Oh, man, and he's got a little bit of a limp there. Getting up gingerly. And we've got an injury timeout. You don't like to see a player get injured, especially our high schoolers at all. Hopefully he can get back in the game. Hopefully it's not much... not a big injury. But in his place, though, is Mario Quintero, our homecoming king for tonight. Darby Roper snaps the ball, gives it to Mario Quintero. Quintero runs it, gets a good gain. Takes it all the way to the 45-yard line. Third down. Third down and about 3 yards, 3 or 4 yards. Wildcats take the ball. 3rd and 3. Roper hands it off. First down, Wildcats. Mario Quintero, your homecoming king for tonight. Takes it all the way to midfield, or just close to midfield, right about the 49.
Wildcat. 1st and 10 Haven ball at the 49-yard line.
All right, Roper about 4 yards back, 4 or 5 yards back once again. Snaps the ball, gives it to Quintero. Quintero, if you're just gonna keep on getting a handful of yards, why not give it to him?
Gain of 4 yards on the play.
Gets about 4 yards. Gives a 2nd and 6 here. Yeah, if the defense is just gonna give up handfuls, why not just keep on running it? Play some smash mouth football as we go along. All right, Roper back. We got motion. Oh, and a fumble on the play, and looks like Hillsboro may have picked it up, but they did pick it up.
73 for the Trojans, Cole Kaufman. 1st and 10 Hillsboro, all at the 49-yard line.
Fumble causes a turnover. Still plenty of time on the board, though, for all you Haven Wildcat fans. 5 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Hillsboro with the ball. You have Potisak back. He is under pressure. Tosses the ball away. Almost sacked, and he's down, loss of about 4 or 5 yards. We have a flag on the play.
Pressure on the quarterback by number 50, Hunter Barlow.
And it looks like Lane Rogers was the one that caught it. Let's see what the flag is. And it looks like there was no foul.
The pass was tipped.
No foul for ineligible receiver. Pass was tipped. We are looking at 2nd and about 15, it looks like.
2nd down for the Trojans. Ball at the 46.
Trojans with the ball on the 46-yard line. Potisak snaps the ball. Fakes handing it off. Under pressure once again. Throws it to number 4, Frank Wickert. Frank Wickert. First down for Hillsboro.
Play good enough for a Hillsboro first down. Ball at the 37-yard line.
First and 10, 4 minutes and about 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Potisak back, snaps the ball, hands it off to number 28. 28 runs it out to the sideline. He stays in bounds. Jamari Harris with the carry on that one. Darby Roper with the tackle. Second down, and it looks like about...
Second and 6.
Ball on the 34 here. Second and 6, ball on the 34. Hillsboro back out from the huddle. Here, Matthew Potasek once again out there behind center. Snaps it. Looks like an option. He runs with it.
Quarterback keeper by
And he keeps it. And he's down. And
also on the tackle number 6.
we're going to see third down. Looks like third down in inches here.
They got third down for the Trojans.
Potasek this time right underneath center, two running backs right behind him. Flag on the play.
Flags down on the play.
False start, it looks like.
False start against the Trojans.
False start, 5 yards back now. That sets him back to about 3rd and 5, third and 6. Trojans are looking to the sidelines to see what the play is, what their next call is going to be. Okay, they've got the call now. So far, 2 penalties called today. And it looks like a stoppage in the play. Timeout for Hillsboro. They were running out of time there. That leaves them with 1 timeout left in the half. Haven still has 3 timeouts. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Hillsboro leads your Haven Wildcats right now 7-0. I'm going to step back for just a moment, let you guys get to enjoy the Haven High School Marching Band as they take you all the way to Funky Town. Hillsboro staring down 3rd down and 5 as they come out from the timeout. Matthew Potasek back a few yards behind from his center. Snaps the ball. He keeps it. Is he going to throw it? Pressure looming from the defense. Throws it. It is caught.
Patusek's pass is complete to number 8, Caleb Patusek.
Caught by Caleb Patusek.
Number 9, Hunter Galloway. Yardage on the play good enough for a first down, Hillsboro.
And Hillsboro with the first down. Ball looks to be on about the 33-yard line.
23-yard line.
23, my apologies. First down and 10. 2 minutes and 36 seconds left on the clock. Ball is snapped for Hillsboro, and he runs right into the ball. 28, Jamari Harris just running right into a wall of Wildcats. It's that's the one thing that you do not want a wall of when you're running is a wall of Wildcats. Yes, dad jokes. I've got them for days.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Got to keep the sound going over here however we can. Ball is snapped once again. Fumble on the play. Defense picks it up. Your Haven Wildcats, number 57, Trayton Yoder. My apologies, Trayton Yoder. Sitting right on top of the ball, picks up the fumble. on a drive that started with the Haven Wildcat lost fumble for Hillsboro. They took it down the field, but now Haven's got it back with another fumble. Haven now, 1st and 10 on the 29. Snaps the ball a little bit low, throws it all the way to the side, not doing it, not going there. Just a little over.
Number 9, Galloway. Incomplete.
Just a little bit over Hunter's head there. Wildcats are mixing things up here. Less than 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Haven staring down 2nd and 10 as we have the wind kind of coming right over here through the mic. Ball is snapped. Ball is given to Mario Quintero. He's got a good run. 1st down.
Mario Quintero. Brought down by number 5, Matthew Fatusi. Yardage on the play. Good enough for a Wildcat. 1st and 10, Haven. Ball at the 42-yard line.
First and 10, ball on the 42. Here we go. Fakes the handoff. Darby Roper keeps it.
Quarterback keeper by
Gets about a yard there. We're looking at 2nd and 9 now.
Gain of a yard on the play brings up 2nd and 9 for the Wildcats. Ball at the 43-yard line.
And we've got a timeout once again. Or, well, nope. Nope, never mind. Clock is back going. My apologies. It was not a timeout. Hands off. Handed off to number 7.
Number 7, Skylar Shingleton.
Not much for Shingleton on that one.
Down by number 8, Caleb Patusik. Also on the tackle, number 54.
That leads us to about 3rd down. Less than a minute left to go. Actually, just about 30 seconds left to go. 35 seconds to be exact here.
3rd down, Wildcats.
Wildcats may run this one down here as we near the end of the first quarter. Okay, they're not going to run it down. They're going to try to get another play off here. Wildcats staring down 3rd and 9. Ball is snapped. Thrown all the way across. He caught it. Is he running up? Mario Quintero at the 5. Touchdown, Wildcats. Your homecoming king with a touchdown. That brings the score up. Wildcats 6. Hillsboro 7. 5 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Huge play for your Haven Wildcats. And it looks like they're going to go for 2. 2 points to get the lead. Keeps it, quarterback keeper, not happening this one.
Attempt is no good.
.4 seconds left to go in the first quarter of the game. Your Wildcats are on the board. The game is right now set with Hillsboro at 7. Your Haven Wildcats 6. Long pass play from Darby Roper all the way to Mario Quintero. Quintero running past almost everybody as if he was covered in Vaseline.
Monday night will be at Homestead, 6 o'clock kickoff on Monday night.
And that puts your Haven Wildcats on the board for tonight.
Wildcats will be back in action in varsity next Friday night, 7 o'clock kickoff at Andale. Wildcats, number 14, Nathan Schmidt. Deep for the Trojans, number 88, Nate Hine.
Ball is kicked off. It is a squib kick, and Hillsboro falls on it.
Kick is covered by number 56, Garrett Helmer.
Ball is going to sit on or rest on the 37. Yes, the 37.
37-yard line.
4.3 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Hamburgers, hot dogs, lots of great
Haven back on defense right now. Close game so far. Last possession from Hillsboro ended with the turnover fumble picked up by Trayton Yoder. Let's see if the Wildcats can repeat as the ball is snapped, and it is handed off to number 8. Number 8 running all the way across the field.
Ball is carried by number 8,
Caleb Patusek runs it, gets a couple yards on the play. That takes us all the way to the end of the first quarter. Your Haven Wildcats have 6 points on the board, but they are down by 1 as Hillsboro has 7 points. We'll be back shortly as you get to see the visuals here as we set up for the second quarter of the game.
Haven High School cheerleaders. Will be announced at halftime, so don't wait to get your tickets. Buy them now. 2nd and 9 for Hillsboro.
Start of the second quarter. Hillsboro has the ball on the 38-yard line. It is 2nd and 9. Ball is snapped. Quarterback keeps it. He is under pressure. The pocket breaks down. He's scrambling out. Gets a good run, and it's a first down for Hillsboro. Patusek with that one.
Also in the tackle, number 59, Keaton Loop. First down, Hillsboro, ball at the 49-yard line.
A little bit of something about Keaton Loop. You're tackling on that last play here. Keaton Loop has been playing football for about 8 years. This is the second year playing high school football. Ball is snapped once again. Patusek throws it down the field, overthrows his receiver.
Intended for number 8, Caleb Patusek, incomplete.
2nd and 10 now on Hillsboro's 49-yard line.
2nd down, Hillsboro.
One thing Keaton would like to tell us is what he plans to do after graduation. He'd like to earn a scholarship for football and play college football. And people that he would like to have supper with, Coach Long and Jesus. Ball is snapped. Patusek throws it. Caught! And Hillsboro running away with that one. Touchdown, Hillsboro.
Number 12, Hunter Hine for the touchdown. 51-yard touchdown pass.
Number 12, Hunter Hine with the reception on that one. Couple plays in on the second quarter, and Hillsboro back up, puts more points on the board there as they go for the PAT. And the PAT is no good. Still a 7-point lead for Hillsboro. 11 minutes and 19 seconds left in the game. Hillsboro 13, Haven 6.
We want to take the time to thank our Haven Wildcat Booster Club sponsors, our Wildcat level sponsors, Yoder Meats, Powercat level, Bronner Farms, the Clarion, Haven Wellness Center. Level sponsors, the Barn, Gambino's Pizza, Iron Gates Insurance Group, RCD Bank, and Chef Chevrolet. Spirit level sponsors, the Dutch Kitchen, D1 Home Improvement, First National Bank of Hutchinson, Heartland Credit Union, Idea Tech Telecom, Hot Funeral Home. Also thank the family level sponsors, including State Farm, Marshall Cleaner Agency. Kicking off for the Trojans, number 7, Dylan Bolt. Speak for the Wildcats, number 8, Darby Roper.
All right, number 7, Matthew Patusek kicks it off for the Trojans. Haven will receive the ball. Good amount of blocks. Is he going to keep on going? No, he's just thrown down. Darby Roper.
Brought down by number 88, Nate High.
Taken down at about the 38-yard or the 33-yard line. My apologies. About the 37-yard line.
First and 10 Wildcats ball at the 37-yard line.
First and 10. Can Haven be able to repeat the successes from the last drive? Mario Quintero runs it, gets a few yards on that one.
Brought down by number 5, Patusik.
It is now
number 67, Tristan Rathman.
second down, about 6 yards left to go. Ball on the 41.
Ball at the 39-yard line.
Yes, ball on the 41. Darby Roper snaps it. He keeps on running, takes a licking, and keeps on ticking.
Brought down by number 12, Hunter High.
He takes it all the way down to about the 47. It is now an official timeout. They're going to double check and see if the ball has crossed the first down yard line. There are no yellow lines here for us to be able to view to see if the ball has crossed the first down plane or not. So we are going to be taking a look at the chain gang. See if Darby Roper did get past them.
10 minutes, 22 seconds for that Lockadena 50-50 fundraiser raffle.
And it looks like it is going to be 3rd and inches.
It'll be 3rd down, Wildcats, 3rd and inches. You can purchase tickets for the Lockadena 50-50 raffle, $1 each or 6 for $5. And again, the winner will be announced at halftime.
3rd and inches on the Wildcat 47-yard line. Darby Roper once again to take the snap. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first half. Darby Roper takes it. Mario Quintero gets the ball. He runs it, shoves down a player, gets around another, takes a gang of Trojans to get him down. Big yard gain. First down, Wildcats. After that large gain, it's first down and 10 on the 25 for the Wildcats. Roper gives it over to 21, Aaron DeShane, as he's back in the field, and he takes it all the way down to, it looks like, about the 15. It looks like officially they marked him down at the 17-yard line. 2nd and 2, 2nd and short. If you follow football at all, you know that 2nd and 2 is a lot more manageable. Good throw by Darby to number 7, and he runs it across, gets a first down. Skylar Shingleton with the reception on that one.
Yardage on the play, good enough for a Wildcat. Gain of 6 yards on the play. 1st and 10 Wildcats full at the 11-yard line.
Wildcats 1st and 10, ball on the 11. All the way over to Aaron DeShane once again, and he's just could not get past a couple of yards there.
Also on the tackle, number 54.
About 2nd and 8 on the 10-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards on the play brings up 2nd and 8. Ball just inside the 10-yard line.
All right, run right now.
Down by number 12, Hunter Hine. Gain of 2 yards on the play brings up 3rd down, Haven. 3rd and 6.
Short gain on that run there. 3rd down and 6 on the 8-yard line. Haven back on the ball here. Darby Roper snaps it, gives it off to Mario Quintero. Quintero runs it, gets the touchdown.
8 yards for the touchdown.
That's a 2nd touchdown by Mario Quintero tonight. His 1st touchdown was a reception. 2nd one, just an 8-yard rush. Still, take him however you can get him. That leaves the Wildcats just a point down from the Hillsboro Trojans. 13-12, 7 minutes and 15 seconds left to go on the clock as the Wildcats now take to the field to try to go for a 2-point conversion. Roper goes back, catches it, 2 points converted. And your Haven Wildcats are now up by a point, 14-13. Hunter Galloway with the reception on that one, just right there in the corner of the end zone. Good job, boys. This is the first Wildcat lead all night tonight. I'm saying that as if it's been a long one. No, we still have 7 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game, or in the first half. We're still in the 2nd quarter for this one. So, close game tonight so far between your Haven Wildcats and the Hillsboro Trojans. So it looks like this one's going to go back and forth. Then again, as I said, we're still fairly early into this one. Once again, a squib kick all the way to the back there. Hillsboro receives it, runs it, taken down at about the 43. Flag on the play here. Let's see what the flag is about here.
Personal foul, face mask against the Wildcats. That's a 15-yard penalty.
All right, so it looks like it was a face mask penalty on the Wildcats. First broadcast of the night, or first broadcast of the season, and it comes with the territory. Some of the few things that we have that has to happen. Pass is complete. Petusic to Harris, and seems to be a go-to receiver for Matthew Petusic.
Also on the tackle, number 8, Darby Roper. First and 10 Trojans, ball at the 29-yard line.
That takes the Trojans all the way down to the 29-yard line. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left to go in the first half of the game. Petusic takes it back, throws it all the way across, overthrown.
Petusic's pass intended for number 8, Caleb Petusic, incomplete. Coverage on the play by number 7, Skylar Shingleton. Second down, Hillsboro.
Petusic once again, he keeps the ball.
Quarterback keeper by number 5.
And he is taken down by a whole host of Wildcats, including Gage Dillon.
Also on the tackle, number 59, Keaton Luke.
Yes, you can probably hear the PA over me here.
Brings up third down for Hillsboro.
So I'll just let the PA give you all the information there. I'll just provide the color commentary as we go along. It is now third down and 11. Ball on the 29. Petusic snaps the ball. He's back to pass it. He's not going anywhere. He's forced out of the pocket. Throws it long distance. Does he keep it? No, it doesn't. Out of bounds.
Pass was caught by Wickert.
That brings up 4th and 11. Defense holding their grounds on this one.
Brings up 4th down.
Wildcats just playing a strong defense at the line of scrimmage, breaking down the pocket, putting pressure on quarterback Matthew Petusic. And it looks like Hillsboro's going to go for it on 4th down. 4th and 11.
Timeout, Hillsboro.
Timeout, Hillsboro. That's their last one of the half. As we are looking at 5 minutes, 33 seconds left to go in said half.
play resumes. The ball will be at the 31-yard line, 4th down.
4th and 11 at the 31. Hillsboro took their last timeout. And once again, they're going to throw it, but lots of pressure. And it is batted down right there.
Knocked down by number 8, Darby Roper.
Darby Roper batting down the ball. Turnover on downs. Your Haven Wildcats defense taking the Hillsboro offense off the field, putting their own on the field. Haven will look at 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line.
Also, don't forget the 50-50 Lacadena raffle. You still have time to get down and get a ticket. Located by the
5 minutes, 24 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Darby Roper gives it yellow flag on the play here.
Ball carried by Mario Quintero. Flag down on the play.
Let's see what the foul is called for. Quintero did not get very many yardage on, or did not get very much in yardage on that play.
Illegal shift against the Wildcats is declined.
Looks like it was an illegal shift.
It'll bring up 2nd
Legal
down
motion.
Wildcats. No gain on the run.
Hillsboro did decline the penalty. 2nd and 10 on the 31. Pass the snap. Blocked right there, right in front of the quarterback, Darby Roper. That puts us down. That puts us to 3rd down. 10 yards to go.
Pass knocked down by number 5, Patusik. Brings up 3rd down for the Wildcats.
Ball is snapped. Roper with a long pass. Intercepted by Hillsboro. They get the ball back. And there
Pass is intercepted by number 4, Wickard.
Wickard with the interception. Takes it all the way back to
41-yard
the
line.
41-yard line. The Wildcat 41. 1st and 10 for Hillsboro. Lots of turnovers, boys. This is going to be a hard-fought game. Hillsboro taking the ball on the 41. Motion and a handoff. Not much to go there. Jamari Harris with the carry on that one.
Brought down by several Wildcats, including number 59, Keaton Luke. Also on the tackle, number 55, Wyatt Winter. Gain of 1 yard on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 9 for the Trojans. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Second down and 9 on the 40. Hillsboro with the ball here. Snap as Patusik takes it. Under immense pressure, he gets taken down.
Sack by the Wildcats. 55 on the tackle, Wyatt Winter. Also number 57, Trayton Yoder. Number 5,
Wyatt Winter,
Will
Trayton Yoder, both and Will Height, all 3 of them on the sack there.
Trojans now 3rd down.
Ball on the 49, 3rd down, and it looks to be a long one for the Trojans for this 3rd down. A very long 3rd down, about 3rd and 15, I would say. Wildcat defense stepping up once again. Matthew Patusik keeps it. He takes a few steps back, throws it. It is caught Is it a first down? No. It looks like they are spotting the ball for a first down on the 30-yard line.
Brought down by number 8, Darby Roper. Yardage on the play, good enough for a first down. Ball at the 30-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. Hillsboro with the running play once again. And not much going there. Maybe a couple inches, maybe a yard on that one. Brings up second and 10.
Tackled on the play by number 50, Hunter Barlow. No gain on the play. Second and 10, ball at the 30-yard line.
Long pass by the Trojans on this one, and it is intercepted. Ladies and gentlemen, Super Mario Quintero, your homecoming king, can play both offense and defense. Takes the ball right out of the air, right there in the end zone. And yes, I just called him Super Mario Quintero. Wildcats with another one up on this one here. Mario jokes for days again. Darby Roper taking the ball back, or taking a few, just snaps the ball, incomplete pass. My apologies. Could not be able to speak there for just a few seconds. Just big play after big play tonight. Quick little recap here as we have a break here. Hillsboro did get the first score of the game in the first quarter. Wildcats did hit back. Hillsboro did come back in the second quarter here, and I'll continue on that here in just a moment as there's a pass. Darby Roper completed the ball. Skylar Shingleton with that one as he takes it out of bounds.
Coverage on the play by number 7, Dylan Bolt.
But Hillsboro.
Yardage on the play, good enough for a Wildcat. First and 10, Haven, ball at the 32-yard line.
Hillsboro had the lead until about halfway through the second quarter. About a quarter of the way through the second quarter until your Haven Wildcats got a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. That's what takes us right now to the 14-13 lead by Haven. Darby Roper with a long pass over to Shingleton. It is broken up.
Number 7, Shingleton, incomplete. Coverage on the play by number 4, Frank Wisher.
Some of the bigger plays for tonight's game, 2 fumbles. One of them was from the Wildcat offense, but the other one was created by the Wildcat defense. Right now, I believe that the Wildcats are looking at a +1 in turnovers with that interception. Darby Roper now with the quarterback keeper. He runs it, and he runs right into another player, or into Hillsboro, but he gets himself into a first down for the Wildcats.
Yardage on the play, good enough for a Wildcat. First and 10, ball at the 43-yard line.
Darby Roper once again takes it back, throws it. Does he keep it? Yes. Shingleton right now getting a good few receptions there. Second down for Haven. Looks to be about, second and 4 here. Haven's looking at 4 yards to go until the first down. Ball snapped back. Darby's under pressure. Throws it away. Good smart move there.
Pass incomplete. Third down for the Wildcats.
Even when he's on the sidelines, Mario Quintero is catching the ball over there. Your quarterback, Darby Roper, right now looking at 3rd and 4, snaps the ball, gives it away to Aaron Deshane. Deshane jumps over a few players.
21, Aaron Deshane. Brought down by number 5, Matthew Petusik. Also on the tackle, number 8, Caleb Petusik.
And it looks like we have a timeout for Haven here. 1 minute and 29 seconds left to go in the game. A couple of things here that that I have for Darby Roper. Darby has been playing football for about 9 years now. One thing that he says that he would like that he wanted to share that was interesting about himself was just Boomer Sooners all day. As a University of Texas fan myself, I've got a few words for you now, but it's all good here. He does say that he plays football because he loves the sport. One person that he would like to have supper with is Eric Long, and he wants to give a shout out to all the Ropers in Oklahoma. Minute and 29 seconds left to go in the half. Your Haven Wildcats are in the lead by 1 point, 14-13. They are looking at about 4th and 1. And we've got an offensive foul here prior to the snap. False start.
False start against the Wildcats.
Looked like they were trying to go for it on 4th and 1. False start sends them back. Now it's 4th and 6. Ball on the 46 now. And they did bring out the punting crew here. Not much you can do on 4th and 6 here. Gives the ball out.
Shingleton's punt out of bounds at the 13-yard line.
And you know, as a punter, you always try to get it out into the corners just before the end zone. That was a pretty good punt out there. Out to the 13-yard line, Hillsboro. On the 13, not quite inside the 10, but definitely inside the 20, inside the 15 on their side of the field here.
Ball at the 13-yard line.
Ball is snapped. Giving him no quarterback keeper on this one. Throws it. Could not keep it. Could not catch it. Hunter Hine just right through his hands on that one. Aaron Deshane on the coverage for the Wildcats. 2nd down and 10. Still ball on the 13. One minute and 14 seconds left to go in the game, or left to go in the first half of the game. New Haven Wildcats right now protecting a 1-point advantage, 14-13. Hillsboro with the snap. Quarterback keeper, it looks like he's going to run it all the way to the side of the field. Nobody catching him. And a touchdown saving push. Petusik would have run away on that one if it hadn't been for Dakota Fox on that one. 1 minute, 2 seconds left to go in the half. And we're just past midfield here. Ball on the 45. Sorry, excuse me. Ball on the 45. 1st down and 10 for Hillsboro. Ball is snapped. Nobody in the backfield except for the quarterback, and he is just swarmed by Wildcat players, and it's a fumble on the play, but it's picked up by Hillsboro. No, my apologies. The Wildcats pick up the fumble. First down and 10 all the way on the Hillsboro territory. Ball on the 40-yard line. Big play by your Wildcats. Semi-short field for the Wildcats here as they are on the 40-yard line on the Hillsboro 40-yard line. 52 seconds left on the clock. Ball is snapped, thrown all the way down to Singleton. Singleton runs around another player, gets it down to the 29.
Tackled on the play by number 7, Dylan.
My apologies. He takes it all the way down to the 30. He even takes a timeout to preserve the clock. Do they get the first down here, or are we looking at second down in inches here? And it looks like the officials gave it. First and 10 on the Hillsboro 30 for your Wildcats. We'll give a shout out to the cheerleaders here tonight, pepping up our student section tonight. Wildcats coming out of the timeout now. 30 yards left to go until the goal line there. First and 10 on the 30. 44.8 seconds left to go in the half. Darby Roper signals Shingleton over to motion. Roper snaps the ball, passes it out, and an incomplete play for Mario Quintero.
Coverage on the play by number 12, Hunter Hine. Second down, Wildcats, ball at the 30-yard line.
That brings up second and 10. While we have a lull in the action for the moment, I'd like to go ahead and let you guys know that this is being put up on the Haven Wildcat podcast channel on YouTube. Go ahead and give us a subscribe. There's much more than just football that's being put on here as well. Our namesake is the podcast here, as Roper keeps the ball, runs past some defenders, takes it down to the 15.
Pushed out of bounds by number 4, Frank Wicker. Yardage on the play, good enough for a Wildcat.
First down, Wildcats, ball on.
First and 10, Wildcats, ball at the 15-yard line. Gain of 15
on the
yards
15
on the
here.
play.
Got to take it down to the 5 to get another first down, another chance for a first down here. 33.6 seconds left to go in the half. But yes, give us a subscribe. We do listen to feedback, and we also have a weekly podcast that comes up. We try to put it up every Friday on the Wildcat Podcast channel here on YouTube. Darby Roper snaps the ball. Looks like he keeps it. Yes, he does keep it. And a fumble on the play, and it is recovered by Hillsboro. Maybe I shouldn't talk about the podcast.
20-yard line.
Try to plug in something that your students do with pride and all of that, and you end up giving bad mojo or bad luck to our own team. But hey, Wildcats still have the lead, 1 point lead, 14-13. Hillsboro can't stop the clock at all. They will take a kneel down and take this ball take the clock all the way down to halftime.
Then we invite you to stay in your seats at the half as the Wildcats
It's been a hard-fought first half. Hillsboro did take the first touchdown of the game, but the Wildcats came back. They are now leading this at halftime, 14-13. We'll be back for your second half of the game. Enjoy the Wildcat Marching Band.
Now for your halftime entertainment, your Wildcat Pride Marching Band under the direction of Joel Montez, drum majors Natalie Unruh and Sarah Yutzi. Drum majors, are you ready?
That was the Haven Wildcat High School Marching Band. Just to give you guys a kind of an idea how it's like out here tonight. 77 degrees. Partly cloudy from the looks of it. I don't know. It's getting kind of dark outside, so I have to look back to see the sun at least. And tonight's been a great game so far. It's, you know, I mean,
One more round of applause for your Wildcat Pride Marching Band. Under the direction of Joe Montez, with drum majors Natalie Unler and Sarah Yunzi.
it's been a great game so far. If you were looking at it from a neutral perspective, it's been a nail biter.
I'll let everybody know there are no more meals available at the concession stand this evening. They have sold out of those, but there's plenty of other items to purchase down there.
4 turnovers throughout the game. Both teams have split even on the turnovers. Interception by Mario Quintero, that back there in the end zone being one of the highlights for the Haven Wildcats on this one. Super Mario Quintero with both of the scores for the Wildcats here, taking it to the house on the second touchdown for the Wildcats tonight, and also with the long reception, running it past a lot of Trojan defenders. About 7 minutes left to go in halftime here. I want to go ahead and give a big shout out to Trey. Trey, what's your last name? Hudson, to Trey Hudson. Trey Hudson goes to Yoder Charter School. He's been helping out myself and Brittany. Doing whatever is needing to be done for us. So yeah, you'll get to hear Trey during the maybe here in a little bit. Probably during the second half. We'll figure out a time when we can be able to get him on the microphone as well here. Brittany, why don't you go ahead and say hi? Tell us a little bit about who you are.
No.
Oh, come on. You've been on the podcast before. This is nothing new. In fact, you're not even on camera. Brittany Sidebottom is a senior this year. Is that correct? She is a part of the digital media production and design class. It's been fun having that class these past 2 years myself. This year we have 2 students in here, Alex Weishar and Brittany Sidebottom. Alex could not be able to make it tonight due to scheduling conflicts. But that's not a problem though, as tonight is a trial run on broadcasting football games. I'm bringing football games and basketball games to you guys, and possibly some of the other Wildcat sports as well. Now, I do want to highlight a few more players here. Some of the ones that we haven't been able to mention so much tonight, and give you guys some of the insight on who our students here are. People like Nick Wilhite. Nick Wilhite has said that one of the interesting things about himself is that he likes to eat like a 300-pound grown man. Nick, I don't know what that means, but you do you. He also says that if he can only eat one food for a year, it would be steak. Well, Nick, if you're watching this later on, please let us know. What kind of steak, and would it be rare, medium, or my personal favorite, well done? Another student that I'm going to highlight as well here is Tyler Rogers. He's a sophomore here. One thing that he says that he'd like to share with people that it's interesting about him is that he loves to laugh, and that is completely true. I've had him in class before. He wants to go ahead and give a shout out to his grandpa, Randy Luckner. So, Mr. Randy Luckner, here's your shout out. We still have about a little less than 3 minutes left to go here at halftime. Number 9, Hunter Galloway, says that says one of the interesting things about himself is K-State all the way. Once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat, right? And he also says that if he could eat one food for a year, it would be steak, medium rare. And a shout out to his parents, coaches, and family, and also friends as well. So that's from Hunter Galloway. So Wes and Stephanie, here's your shout out.
Opportunity to thank our Haven Wildcat Booster Club sponsors: Wildcat Level Yoder Meats, Power Cat Level, Bronner Farms, The Clarion, Haven Wellness Center, Madison Wealth Strategies, SRES, yes, Yoder Engineered Structures. Monday night's game, JV will be at Halstead. That's a 6 o'clock kickoff that evening.
Brant's. With halftime coming close to an end here, about 3 minutes as the teams are warming up here. I'm going to go ahead and go with our next student here, next student athlete, Brant Sipe. He wants to give a shout out to his family up in Minnesota. Beautiful place, Minnesota. Wonderful, wonderful place. If you ever get the chance, go and check out the Mall of America over there. It's mind-boggling how big you can make a mall anymore. Cody Weaving, number 22. One thing that he would like to do after graduation is go to college, and his dream job is to become an actor. Oh, let's see, Cody, if we can be able to make that happen a little bit sooner than college. So, all right, couple minutes left before halftime, before the end of halftime here, and once again, Haven 14, Hillsboro 13. I'll be back with you for the start of the second half of play. Wind is starting to pick up again. It's going from about right to left. So to start the second half of this game, the Wildcats will have the wind at their back. Hillsboro will be going into the wind this time.
Deep for the Trojans, number 88, Main Pine. Stood up for that second half kickoff.
Nathan Schmidt about to kick it off for the Wildcats here to start the second half. And here we go. Second half starts. Hillsboro falls onto the ball. Number 22 or 26. My apologies. Jacob Thiessen with the coverage there. And it looks like the ball is going to be set on the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 for Hillsboro.
36-yard line.
Haven starting on defense once again. As a reminder here, Haven is wearing your black and gold. Hillsboro in the white with the maroon helmets. About set. Oh, timeout to start off the second half of the game here for Hillsboro. Could not get a play figured out on this one. No band right now to play to serenade you for timeouts for this third quarter. If you've never seen a high school football game, come on out, support your local high school football teams. Bands usually take about the third quarter to take a break. It is a lot of hard work, so now they get the opportunity to take a break and get something to drink, get something to eat from the concession stands and all that. Sad to say that I can't be able to afford that same luxury to my camera people here, but we give them we try to give a halftime break for everybody here. All right, coming off the timeout here, Hillsboro has it on the 36, 1st and 10. Number 5 motions out wide. Looks like it's going to be Jamari who takes it. He's running it, and he is just tackled right off the bat there. Not much, maybe about a yard or two there. Wyatt Winter on the tackle.
59, Keaton Luke. Gain of 2 yards on the play brings up 2nd and 8 for Hillsboro. Ball at the 38-yard line.
clock running right now. 11 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Hillsboro getting ready, sets up here. Pass out wide. Did he stretch out far enough? No, he did not. He's about a yard short.
Coverage on the play by number 7, Skylar.
About a yard short for that first down. It'll be
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Yard line.
Once again, Hillsboro taking a little bit of time to figure out their next play here. Second half timeouts, they're a luxury. And we've got movement on the line here.
Flags down on the play.
And it is a false start on Hillsboro.
5-yard penalty.
So they take it back 5 yards. It is now
Be
3rd and
for Hillsboro. Ball
6.
at the 40-yard line.
Ball is snapped. Not much going that way, not much going the other way. Haven just running over each other there. And he's got a hole. He's running it out of the pocket. And a touchdown saving tackle there.
Number 5, Katusik, is pushed out of bounds by number 5, Nick Wilhite. Flags down on the play.
There are fouls on the play, though. As you just heard the PA announcer call that out. Let's see what the foul is.
Illegal block against Hillsboro.
Ooh, and that takes him back. Legal block takes them all the way back. It's like the play never even happened. Happened all the way in the line of scrimmage. As you can see, the flag is still there at the line of scrimmage. That takes them even further back now.
They will replay 3rd down.
Your Haven Wildcats did accept the penalty here. And now Hillsboro Trojans are looking at about 3rd and 16 here. Haven's been been pressuring the quarterback throughout the game here. Let's see if they can be able to do it again. And yes, they did. Yes, they can. But the pass is caught. First down for Hillsboro.
The 2-second pass is complete, but there's a flag down in the backfield. Shingleton, number 7 on the tackle.
Let's see what the flag. Let's see what the flag is on here. And it is holding on Hillsboro. Take them back even further.
Penalty is against the Trojans. 15-yard penalty. Ball being marked at the 15-yard line.
Third down and infinity and beyond to go here. Hillsboro just racking up penalties on this drive. Patusik keeps it. Fumble on the play, and Haven captures the ball once again. Turnover on the fumble.
Number 5, Nick Wilhite.
Nick Wilhite with the recovery. That takes Haven all the way down to 1st and goal.
Ball at the 8-yard line.
Ball on the 8-yard line. Big time fumble.
Wildcats ball at the 8.
Wildcats after that fumble recovery. Darby Roper gives it away. Foul on the play. Mario Quintero takes it.
Flags down on the play.
Gets a good couple of yards, but let's see who's the flag called on here. Will it take them closer to the goal line, or will it take them further back?
Wildcats.
It is a holding call on the Wildcats. If you do hear the rustling of paper up here, we are kind of situated at the top of the booth here at Wildcat Stadium. It is a little windy, and so the paper kind of crumples up in the wind out there. Darby Roper with a long pass, touchdown, Haven!
18-yard touchdown. Roper to Schmidt, 18 yards.
Nathan Schmidt with the reception. And that just adds on to the lead for your Haven Wildcats. Right now, we're looking at 20-13, 7-point advantage for your Wildcats. And it looks like the points after, they're going to go for 2. Try to make it a 9-point conversion. And
Extra point is no good.
no good on that one. Incomplete pass. 20-13, 9 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Haven with the lead here with that touchdown play. Darby Roper with his second touchdown pass on the night, this time to Nathan Schmidt. After the defense putting up a good one here as well. We can't go without mentioning the defense. I mean, yes, Hillsboro did commit holding fouls holding fouls. Sorry, throughout their drive. But you know what though? Holding happens on the line of scrimmage. And they probably wouldn't be holding if the Wildcats were not pressuring that line of scrimmage. Nathan Schmidt, your wide receiver who caught that touchdown, is now set to kick it off. Gives a nice little squib kick all the way back to the 25.
Kick return by number 12, Hunter Hines.
Hunter Hines with the reception on that one.
Well done by number
9 minutes and 8 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Number 22, Cody Weeby. First and 10, Hillsboro. Ball at the 42-yard line. $14 yards on the kick return.
Matthew Pautasek is back. He's going to fakes it to Jabari Harris, throws it to number 4. Number 4 goes around, and runs, and it's a good tackle.
Number 4, Frank Hooker. Brought down by number 8, Darby Roper. Darby's good enough for a first down, Hillsboro. First and 10, ball at the 42-yard line.
Good for a first down. Clock is running. 8 minutes and 47 seconds left to go. First and 10 on the 42. Pautasek back there. Jamari Harris with him. Fakes it to Jamari Harris. Passes it over to number 12. Number 12 is taken down with about 4 or 5 yards left to go now. Takes us to second down. Number 12 being Hunter Hine.
Brings up second down. Ball at the 37-yard line.
Pautasek with pressure on him. Overthrows it, incomplete pass.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by number 21, Aaron DeShane. Third down, Trojans.
Patusik with the snap. Takes it. He drops it a little bit. Number 5 throws. Oh, Patusik throws it right at the line there. The flag is on the field here. Let's see what the call is. I would have to assume maybe intentional grounding, but then again, that's just an assumption. Can't really tell if the ball was swatted away or not, or if it was just thrown right at the line. Looks like illegal hands to the face on the defense there, so I was completely wrong.
An automatic first down. First and 10, Hillsboro, ball at the 22-yard line.
And the wind is picking up, so I do apologize to all headphone users here. Running play once again. Quarterback keeper.
Quarterback keeper by Patusik, brought down by number 55, Wyatt Winter.
Wyatt Winter with the tackle.
And 3 yards on the play brings up 2nd and 7 for Hillsboro. Ball at the 18-yard line.
As you just heard the PA announcer, 2nd and 7. Wind is starting to pick up here in Haven, Kansas. Just letting you know. But Hillsboro's still facing the wind. Good amount of pressure back there, and it is broken up. Incomplete pass.
7, Dylan Bolt. Carter Cooprider, number 6 on the coverage for the Wildcats.
Sophomore Carter Cooprider, number 5, with the breaking up of the pass there. Seven minutes, 7 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Haven leads 20-13. Hillsboro with the ball on the 18. It is 3rd and 7 right now. Patusik still just about 4 yards back from his center. Snaps the ball, keeps it. Is he going to run it? He is going to throw it. It is a first down.
Pass complete from Patusik to number 7, Dylan Bolt. Yardage on the play, good enough for a first down, Hillsboro. First and goal, ball at the 10-yard line, Hillsboro.
Hillsboro trying to see if they can cut the lead here. It is a 7-point ball game at this moment. The throw caught, touchdown.
Touchdown pass from Patusik to number 12, Hunter High.
It seems like Hunter Hines' number has been called all day by Matthew Patusik. I've lost count on how many touchdowns they've had tonight as a combination. Interesting set piece right now for the point after here. Let's see how this is going to play out. Are they going to kick it through? Yep. Scrambling back, seeing if they can be able to get Haven off guard here. Point after is good.
Extra point is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at a tie ball game, 20-20, 6 minutes and 56 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Your Haven Wildcats will be receiving this ball once the Hillsboro Trojans kick it off once again. Back and forth game, back and forth. Been an interesting one so far. And as we set back up for the reception here, for the kickoff, sorry.
Hillsboro, number 7, Dylan Holt.
Dylan Holt will be kicking it off.
Number 8, Darby Roper.
Roper will be all the way back there. Looks like all the way to the right, to the back and the right here to receive the ball. Back and forth throughout this entire game. Seems like one team can try to get a lead, but it has been a close one so far here in Haven, Kansas. Hillsboro kicks it off. It is received by the Wildcats all the way back. Is he going to run it back? Good couple blocks here. No, he doesn't. He gets it all the way to about to the 44, 45-yard line. Number 16 with the reception, Chad Hill.
Kick return of 20 yards.
First and 10.
Wildcats. Ball at the 44-yard line.
And it's been given over to Mario Quintero.
Number 1, Mario Quintero. Brought down by
Got a couple of yards on that one, not too bad. Playing the two-back system here
Brings up 2nd and 7 for the Wildcats.
with Aaron Deshane and Mario Quintero. It seems to be working very well for the Wildcats tonight. I don't have the totals for yardage or anything like that right now, but touchdown on the ground still shows pretty good. Darby Roper throws it all the way to number 17. First down for the Wildcats.
Zeke Craft.
Mr. Zeke Craft with the catch.
For a Wildcat. First and 10 Haven, ball at the 42-yard line.
And what's the call with the time here so far with the officials? All right, looks like they were just getting everything set up here. No timeouts or anything like that being called. Haven on the Hillsboro side of the field right now. Darby Roper back there snaps the ball, gives it over to Mario Quintero. Quintero takes it over to about the 35-yard line.
7 yards on the play, brings up 2nd down. Ball at the 35-yard line. Injury
and we've got an injury on the field here. It looks like we have a Trojan that is down right now. I do apologize. I can't be able to get the number on the injured player just yet, right at this second. And this one, we hope he's doing all right here. He is down on the ground. Jamari Harris, running back for the Hillsboro Trojans tonight, took a good hard hit from the looks of it. He's walking gingerly back to the field, back to the sideline, but he is walking on his own power. Once again, we don't ever like to see injuries happen, so we hope for a quick, speedy recovery. Maybe he can be able to be back out on the field. Back to the game, though. Wildcats have the ball. Ooh, low snap, but over to number 7. 7 runs it down. First down for the Wildcats. Skylar Singleton with a big run.
Brought down on the play by 18, Nick Smith. Number 4, Frank Wickert. Also on the tackle, number 2, Jackson Hanshoe. Yardage on the play. Good enough for a Wildcat. First and 10, Haven. Ball at the 24-yard line. Gain of 11 yards on that last play.
First and 10 on the 24. Wildcats take it. Looks like a little bit of a change up in the play here. The play call, Darby Roper is still a few yards back, takes it, hands it off. And that was a pretty good run. Super Mario Quintero taking the ball there. Getting a good couple of yards on that play.
Gain of 4 yards on the play brings up second down Haven, ball at the 20-yard line.
Second and 6. Haven looking to try to break the deadlock right now with 4 minutes and 20 seconds. About 20 seconds left to go in the game clock for the third quarter. Darby Roper sends it back over to Mario Quintero. Quintero breaks a couple blocks.
Ball carried by number 1, Mario Quintero. Tackled by
And he gets a first down.
Tristan Rathbone, yardage on the play. Good enough for a Wildcat.
Not quite crossing the 10. Ball on the 13, so it'll be first and 10 here. And we've got to stop it in the play. Injury timeout here. Number 7 coming off. Number 17 coming onto the field. Number 7 is Zeke Kraft coming in here. Number 17 for Skylar Shingleton. Hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's nothing major. He'll be back out onto the field. Darby Roper and the Wildcats break the huddle, going to first and 10 on the 13. Roper gives it back to Mario Quintero. Quintero runs it, takes it all the way over to the house. Touchdown, Haven.
13-yard touchdown run for Quintero.
Your homecoming king tonight, Mario Quintero, with his 3rd touchdown on the night. Giving the Wildcats a 6-point lead at this moment as we get ready for the PAT. Darby Roper takes it, getting pressure. Takes it over to the side. He's going to keep the ball. Is he going to take it? Touchdown. 2-point conversion for Darby Roper. 8-point lead for your Haven Wildcats with 3 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Going right back up by a touchdown. Darby Roper running it all the way to the side when the pocket broke down. Taking it all the way to the house for that 2-point conversion. Need I remind you, it is homecoming night tonight here at Haven, Kansas. And right now, the Haven Wildcats, well, they're doing their job for the first half of the students' night. 28-20 here in the third quarter.
Wildcats number 14, Nathan Schmidt. Keeping the Trojans number 88, Kate Hine.
Number 14 kicks it off again for Haven, and the ball is not quite so secured there. 26 picks it up right about at the 21, or 31, sorry, excuse me. Actually, I think they're spotting it on the 30. Hillsboro will take it, first and 10 on their own 30-yard line. Couple of things to note here before we get to the next snap here. Haven's not, once again, Haven Wildcats will not be at home again for another 3 weeks. We shall have that for you on YouTube once again. Jamari Harris back on the field, gets taken down by 2 defenders.
Brought down by number 55, Wyatt Winter, and number 59, Keaton Luke. Loss of 2 yards on the play brings up second down, Hillsboro.
Second and 12 now on the 28 for Hillsboro. Wildcat defense, once again, I've said it before, I'll say it again, they are stepping up tonight. Patusek. Pressure from the Wildcats, almost gets into it with the referee. Number 7 catches the ball.
Number 7, Dylan Bold, is tackled by number 7, Skylar Shingleton.
Skylar Shingleton on the tackle.
Gain of 4 yards on the play, brings up third down.
Third and 8, it looks like here, on to the 32, 33, somewhere around there. Third and long situation for the Hillsboro Trojans. Hillsboro may be running out of time here. They've got to be able to get the play off. Patusek throws it. Pressure on the ball, almost intercepted by number 8, I believe, Darby Roper.
Intended for number 8, Caleb Patusik, broken up by number 8, Darby Roper. Fourth down, Hillsboro.
And that leaves Hillsboro with a fourth and long situation here. 2 minutes, 2 seconds left to go in the third quarter. There is still plenty of time, but gotta wonder what kind of play are they gonna run. Looks like they do have the punt team out. And the punt rolls out of bounds at the 41.
At the 39-yard line.
39-yard line.
33-yard punt, no return. First and 10, Wildcats ball at the 39-yard line.
1 minute, 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Your Wildcats are up 28-20. Defense playing hard tonight. Offense also playing very hard as well. Roper keeps it. He's being pressured really hard, and that's going to call for a sack here. Patusik kind of taking revenge on that
second down, Wildcats.
On that play where Darby almost had an interception there. Second down and long for the Wildcats. Roper gives it away. Flag on the play.
Ball carried by number 1, Mario Quintero. Flag down on the play. Indication is illegal shift against the Wildcats.
And that's going to send the Wildcats back even further with the illegal shift. The second illegal shift tonight.
Second down, Wildcats ball at the 28-yard line.
Second and 17. Still plenty of opportunities for the Wildcats to be able to get that first down tonight. Get that first down on this drive. My apologies. Did not want to make it sound like the Wildcats did not get a first down at all. They're in the lead here, 28-20. Darby Roper with the quarterback keeper. He's running it. Getting away from defenders. He's got a large run. Dragged down at the 11-yard line. Darby Roper with a huge run.
Yardage on the play. Good enough for a Wildcat.
Got to check the gain levels on that one because I was yelling along with that one too. Got to do what you can though when the wind is blowing right across here and there's no way to be able to protect it. protect the microphone from the wind. Wildcats, 1st and 10. 30 seconds left to go on the clock here for the third quarter. Timeout called by Darby Roper here.
Timeout. Haven.
Darby Roper with a long running play there, large yardage situation, I guess you can say. I mean, in one play there, you were looking at second and beyond, second and forever, second and who knows what. And Darby Roper just runs through defenders like it was nothing. So that's what takes us to this situation right now. With about 27.1 seconds left in the third quarter, we are looking right now with the Wildcats possibly being able to add on to the lead here. 1st and 10 on the 12, 28-20. Wildcats lead. Wildcat ball here. Darby Roper takes it. He gives it over to Mario Quintero. Quintero's just immediately just taken down.
Also 3 yards on the play. 2nd down Wildcats.
And you may hear me say Quintero or Quintero. That's my apologies on changing up the pronunciation here. But either way, though, it's been Super Mario's game here. 3 touchdowns for Mario Quintero. We'll just call him Super Mario from here on out, I guess. 3 touchdowns for Mario. Also 3 touchdowns for Darby Roper, as one of those touchdowns was a pass. Darby Roper with 2 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown, and a rushing 2-pointer there. My apologies. So, fourth quarter about to begin here in just a few minutes. All right, we're back for the fourth quarter. Darby Roper keeps the ball, runs it.
Quarterback keeper by Roper.
It is a sack, though.
Tackled by number 54, Austin Rempel. No gain on the play.
Maybe a sack. Third down. 13 to go. There is a chance for a first down here. They are close enough, they are not close enough yet to be in a goal-to-go situation. Sorry, third down and 14 to go. Roper to take the ball here. He gives it off. Running across the field.
By number 7, Skylar Shingleton.
Skylar Shingleton with the carry on that one.
By number 5, Matt Tusick. Number 18, Nick Smith.
And that gets us into a 4th down situation, 4th and 9. And timeout Haven tonight. That's their, I believe, their first timeout in the half. We're going to take a quick break here, real quick. Sorry, that is their second timeout. We're going to take a quick break here to readjust the camera for a moment. We'll be right back. Go. All right, we're back. A little bit of technical difficulties, but things that need to be ironed out as you go for your first broadcast here. But you did not miss a beat, just the timeout, and that was it. Darby Roper now takes the ball here. It is 4th down. Is he going to throw it? Is he going to keep it? He's going to throw it all the way back. He was on his back foot. It is intercepted by Hillsboro, and they take him down right there. Hard hit. Hard hit.
Interception by number 5, Matthew Petusic.
Flag on the play. That's probably going to be called on Haven's offense there for the hard hit. No flag on the play there. Just hard play, and that's all. We know that our plays they don't try to play dirty or anything like that. We have a bunch of good kids on the here at Haven. Shout out to all the students here. So I just want to make sure that I say that out loud as well. All right, 1st and 10 at the Hillsboro 5. Gives it all the way out to Jamari Harris. Harris just met with the defense there.
Jamari Morris is brought down by number 55, Wyatt Winter. Gain of 1 yard on the play, brings up 2nd down, Hillsboro.
Second and 5. All the way back on the Hillsboro 6. Giving it back to Harris once again. And he is just tackled once again.
57, Trayton Yoder. Also in there, number 7, Skylar Shingleton. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 9 for the Trojans.
Do apologize. I may be hearing it wrong. I think the PA is saying Jamari Morris. On my notes over here, it does say Jamari Harris. Number 28 for Hillsboro. If I am incorrect, I do apologize. Hillsboro once again here, third and 10. Keeps it under pressure. And he's taken down.
By number 59,
Keaton Loop with the tackle.
Number 55, Wyatt Winter.
With some help by Wyatt Winter. that keeps Hillsboro from getting a first down. It is 4th and short. 4th and 3. 4th and 3, 4th and 2. However it is, it's still 4th down. Hillsboro has the ball. They're gonna punt this one off. It is Darby Roper with the back there for the reception, but he waves it off. Takes a Hillsboro bounce all the way back to about the 44-yard line.
Punt is down by number 7, Dylan Bolt. 1st and 10 Wildcats ball at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 on the 44. Haven has the ball. 9 minutes, 11 seconds left to go in the game. This time I can say in the game. It is 28-20, Haven with the lead. Darby Roper giving the ball away.
Ball carried by number 21, Aaron Deshane.
Aaron Deshane back on the Aaron Deshane back on the field here. Got the carry on that one.
Bring up 2nd and 8, ball at the 46-yard
Good
line.
for a two-yard gain there. Second and 8. Once again. Oh, no, actually, Darby Roper keeps it this time, and he's running. He keeps going forward, and he's down.
Darby Roper
Leaves Haven with about a 3rd and short situation, maybe about a 3rd and 2.
Up 3rd and 2. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Cross it over, taking it over to the Hillsboro side of the field, Hillsboro territory. 8 minutes left in the game here. And it's been a back and forth one, but Haven would like to get a score here, lengthen that or add on to that lead here. Roper keeps it. He's running it with it. Does he get the first down?
Roper, brought down by number 54, Austin Rempel. Timeout for measurement.
And they're going to measure the where the ball landed, the placement of the ball. There we go.
All school reunion weekend, October 11th.
And it looks like it is a first down for the Wildcats.
46-yard line.
Don't forget to support your Haven High School Wildcat athletics teams here. Volleyball and football and girls tennis going on in the fall. Oh, and also cross country. Do not want to forget about that either. Cross country, CKL League Cross Country is on October 17th as the ball was snapped. Got the quarterback keeper here, and he makes a big run.
Brought down by number 54, Austin Rempel. Also on the tackle, number 5, Matthew Petusik. 9 yards on the play, brings up 2nd down.
Second and short situation here. A couple other dates to let you guys know about as well. Make a Difference Day is on October 17th as well. So be on the lookout for your Haven students. Flag on the play.
Flags down on the play. Offsides, Hillsboro.
Offsides, that gives Haven your
penalty yardage, good enough for a Wildcat.
There we go.
First and 10 Haven, ball at the 32-yard line.
If you add on being a speech teacher and having a long day that started about 8 o'clock this morning, tongue's getting a little bit tired, so my apologies on that one. However, that was good for a first down. Darby Roper gives it away to Aaron Deshane. Deshane just breaking tackles here.
By number 21, Aaron Deshane. Tackled by number 6.
Another flag on the play here.
Flags down on the play.
Will it be called back?
Holding against the Wildcats.
Holding. Takes that run by Aaron Deshane and just cancels it out. Still first down. Looks to be about 1st and 15 here on the 41.
Down Wildcats. Ball at the 42-yard line.
42, my apologies. Darby Roper, the only one in the backfield here for the Wildcats. Motions out. Gives it over to Mario Quintero. Quintero meets up with just some of the defenders there.
Brought down by number 5, Matthew Petusik, also on the tackle. Number 8, Caleb Petusik.
High school football, you got to play both sides of the ball, offense and defense. Darby Roper getting ready to snap the ball here. 2nd and long situation. Fakes it, runs it, gets away from some defenders, and Darby Roper is just gone. Touchdown, Haven!
Number 8, Darby Roper.
Get a few good blocks, and there you go, and he's off to the races. Darby Roper getting the touchdown, extending the lead. It is now 34-20 Wildcats. 5 minutes, 14 seconds left to go in the game. Going for the 2-point conversion here, Darby Roper. Looking. Looks like he's going to just toss it out there, and no good. 14-point lead still. 5 minutes, 14 seconds left.
Off for the Wildcats. Number 14, Nathan Schmidt. Deep for the Trojans, number 88, Nate Hine.
Another short kick, and just not keeping it, and just no return for number 88.
He's tackled by number 14, Nathan Schmidt. 2-yard return on the kick. 1st and 10, Hillsboro.
Hillsboro with the ball in their own territory. Option, but nowhere to go. Tosses it, just has no other option to go, and
Pass incomplete.
incomplete pass there.
Number 7, Dylan Bolt.
2nd and 10 now for Hillsboro.
Coverage on the play by number 8, Darby Roper. Pressure on the quarterback by number 57, Trayton Yoder. 2nd down, Hillsboro.
Snap once again, Patusek. More pressure. Haven just bringing pressure to the quarterback and throw, and it is complete. Skips over one player. Oh, not skips, but gets away from one player, and looks like Patusek, number 8 there. Caleb Patusek is down. He's taking a while to get back up. Injury timeout.
By number 1, Mario Quintero.
If you're wondering why the student section is dressed so nicely tonight, it is homecoming night once again here. So yes, it is homecoming once again. And the student section was they just wanted to give a hello to you guys here. They were not like being called out by yours truly at all. But we aim to have fun.
A round of applause for number 8, Caleb Patusek.
We aim to have a little bit of fun here. Just to lighten up the moments of levity here, or bring up moments of levity. Sorry. Number 8 is back up, and he did walk off to the sideline. So he is still kind of walking a little bit gingerly. Hopefully, he'll be okay as well.
First and 10, Hillsboro.
Hillsboro 1st and 10 on their own 43-yard line right now. Dylan Patusek now on the field here. He's got it. He's got it back. He's pressured. Gives it over to Jamari Harris, but it's not caught.
Pressure on the quarterback again by number 57, Trayton Yoder.
Trayton Yoder with the pressure here.
2nd down, Hillsboro. Ball at the 43-yard line.
It just seems at this moment right now, Haven's just easily being able to go through the O-line of Hillsboro. Patusek keeps it. More pressure. Throws it away. He has to throw it away or else he would lose yardage. Incomplete play or incomplete pass.
Pressure on the quarterback by Yoder and number 30, Dakota Fox. 3rd down, Hillsboro. Ball at the 43-yard line.
And it looks like we've got another timeout called here by Hillsboro. They have one timeout left to go. I'm going to take a little bit of a breather here for a moment. 4 minutes and 27 seconds left to go. Your Haven Wildcats in the lead, 34-20.
10 Hillsboro, ball at the 43-yard line.
Back from timeout. Hillsboro has the ball, 3rd and 10. Petusik, number 5, goes back, drops back, almost intercepted. Could not get anything there. 4th and 10.
4th down, Hillsboro.
Haven defense putting a lot of pressure on Hillsboro right now, especially in the late stages of the game. For those of you who are watching this delayed, I want you guys to go ahead and put your MVPs of the game here as the quarterback is sacked once again. So in the comments, put down your MVP for tonight's game.
Also on the tackle, number 30, Dakota Fox. Turnover on downs, 1st and 10 Wildcats. Ball at the 35-yard line.
Wildcats take the turnover, or they pick up another turnover here. 1st down and 10 on the 34, on the Hillsboro 34, let me remind you. 4 minutes, 16 seconds left to go on the game clock. It is 1st and 10, 34-20. Your Haven Wildcats take the lead, and they have the ball. If I haven't made myself clear yet. Darby Roper gives it away to, I believe it's Aaron Deshane. Deshane just taken down right there. Oh, no, my apologies. That was Mario Quintero just taken down.
No gain on the play.
But it is at this moment, though, that the best thing for the Wildcats is to take up some time. Time is on Wildcats' side tonight. Well, right now.
Monday night, 6 o'clock kickoff. That game is at Halstead.
2nd and 10 for the Wildcats. Ball on the 34. Taking up as much time as possible here. Gives it over once again to Mario Quintero. No gain. Actually, he may have been taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 55, Lane Rogers. 54 on the tackle as well, Austin Rumpel.
Three minutes left to go. Wildcats taking their time here. 3rd down and 13. Ball is snapped. Darby Roper gives the pass all the way over to number 9. Hunter Galloway takes the ball, and it's about leaves us with the 4th and very short.
Gain of 9.5 yards on the play. 4th down, ball at the 25-yard line.
Under 2 minutes left to go in the game here. Haven just taking time off the clock. Darby Roper taking it with the quarterback sneak, or quarterback keeper. Getting over to the first down, or past the first down marker. Gives your Haven Wildcats another 1st down.
Yardage on the play, good enough for a Wildcat. First and 10 Haven, ball at the 19-yard line.
And Darby Roper takes the knee. Hillsboro only has one timeout. But there is very little chance, if any, for them to be able to keep them or to get any kind of yardage. So,
just a reminder, if you do us a favor and look around the area you were sitting in, and if you could help by bringing any and all trash to the
ladies and gentlemen,
on your way out, that would be truly appreciated.
your Haven Wildcats will walk away tonight with a victory, their second one this season. With this knee, 35 seconds left on the clock. That basically just leaves the game right here. Your Haven Wildcats will take the victory 34-20 against the Hillsboro Trojans. Great job to everybody on the Haven Wildcat team.
Let's congratulate both teams on a well-played contest.
It's been a tough one. It's been a good one tonight, but your Haven Wildcats come out victorious. 34-20 on homecoming night. On behalf of the Haven Wildcat Podcast channel on YouTube, I'm Paul Clements. I'm here to thank you on behalf of our camera people, Brittany Sidebottom. Trey, what was your last name again? Hudson. I'm sorry that I keep forgetting the last name. This wouldn't be possible if it weren't for the likes of our students and our teachers at Haven High School, and including our administration as well here at the Haven Haven Public Schools. People like Principal Travis Moore, Vice Principal Jared Kirkpatrick, and Superintendent Clark Weedle. Guys, it's been a great night. It's been a historic night for broadcasting Haven sports. Hopefully this will be the first of many times that we'll be able to bring these games to you guys. And I'm glad that we were able to put a smile on your faces. So, on behalf of Haven High School, Haven Public Schools, and USD 312, my name is Paul Clements. I'd like to bid you guys a good night. And